For those looking to buy or sell Madden Ultimate Team coins, check out the Mud Store. They have cheap prices, fast delivery, and great customer service. Use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount.
Yo, what's going on, your boy Texas back over here on the Madden, and we officially got the last batch of Milestone Team Hero sets last week, and now we're on to bigger and better things, which is going to be Team of the Week. So I think I got the schedule. So for the first 2 weeks into the month, we're going to be getting Team Hero milestone sets. That way you can sell those cards in order to make some coins and hope recoup some of the cost it costs to do some of those sets in order to get the milestone hero. Hopefully that made sense. That was kind of a one take thing right there. And then after those two are up, we'll then be getting Team of the Week. And after Team of the Week, we're going to be getting Football Outsiders. So I guess that is the plan. I think, yeah, 4 weeks in a month. I believe that's how that goes, right? Whatever. Anyway, there may be 1 month where we get 5, but as of right now, it seems to be 4 every single month. 2 Team Heroes, as well as Team of the Week, and as well as Football Outsiders. Now, and maybe Flashbacks as well. Maybe Flashbacks is the 5th program I'm thinking of off the top of my head. Anyway, today we got 6 new sets in the game. And for those that don't like doing these Team Hero sets, now is the time to go ahead and save your collectibles, because starting December 1st is when new Team Hero sets should get rolled out into the game if they are on time again. And then that Sunday, we'll be getting some new sets in the game for them to make some coins out of that. But today we got the Milestone Derek Carr, Melvin Gordon, Brandon Cooks, Cameron Wake, Bradley Robit, and Dayon Buchanan. Now, some of these are kind of worth upgrading and some of these guys aren't, and it's my job to go ahead and let you guys know which items are worth upgrading for. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I want you guys to make coins over here in this game, and I don't want you guys wasting your collectibles on some of these sets, because the elite chemistry, such as the conductor, I guess it's the elite chem, right? Conductor, jump to snap, playmaker, all those ones require a lot more collectibles and elite collectibles. And if you don't have them already right now, you play solos going into next week, you might be behind when it comes to the next set of Team Heroes that are coming out over here in the game. So up first, we got the Derek Carr, who I think everybody's going to want to have just because I think he is probably going to be the best quarterback over here in this game. I'm not too sure how he compares to Matt Ryan, but with Deep Threat Tier 2 coming out in this game, his throw power goes up from a 92 to a 94. And the conductor chemistry is amazing. So if you guys don't know what that is, if you guys have not used anybody with conductor chemistry over here in this game yet, basically what you can do is call 2 hot routes before the play starts, which is kind of huge, setting up your plays on offense. Especially with me, I run PA wide receiver end on offense all the damn time when I'm playing solo challenges, and not having the ability to put the A receiver on a streak route and put the halfback on a blocking route or blocking whatever in the same 1 second time it takes me to do it, it's kind of annoying using Cam Newton, who doesn't have it. So I think Derek Carr might have just became the best quarterback in this game because he has that chemistry. So 84 speed, 94 throw power, and probably better throw accuracy deep as well. So, he's so close to the 90 threshold, but he's not there, unfortunately. So Derek Carr is probably worth upgrading. There are some other quarterbacks in this game with the conductor chemistry, but they don't have a deep threat chem in the game. Like I think the Aaron Rodgers 92 has the conductor, but he has BCA chem. Not really worth to have on your team, especially because it requires so many players to get that chem active, and it increases stuff like awareness, which doesn't matter for a quarterback because you're using that guy. Now next up, we got the Melvin Gordon, and this one does not require that many collectibles, only 5 gold, 1 elite, and the player. Now Melvin Gordon is an elusive back, and him having the break back or the bruising back ability is kind of confusing to me because his trucking is not that high. So the ankle breaker will give it loosens up by a 2, I believe, right? +2, if not like a +1, maybe +1 to excel. But the bruising back is just kind of interesting to me because he doesn't break the 90 threshold. If you guys watch Gut Fox at any point in your Madden career, he always brings up that the 90 threshold is where you can tell the difference between these elite juke moves and spin moves and stuff like that. And having an 84 truck is probably not going to be that noticeable. So even though it'll help you knock out some of these chem solos, it probably is just going to be a waste of your collectibles. So I would stay away from doing that set. Now, if he had like 88 trucking and 90 looseness and that +2 bruising back chem got him to 90, that would be ideal. But as of right now, that's kind of a waste. And that's a lot of the chemistry over here in this game. I am in love with chemistry. Like I bought a costume you guys will see probably Monday or Tuesday. But like, I'm in love with chemistry. And just some of them are just a waste. So I always bring this up. in a 4-3 over here in this game, a lot of the boosts are to finesse move, which is useless because a lot of the guys who are in 4-3 have high power move. So I'm boosting a guy who has 87 power move and 77 finesse move, or 75 finesse move up to a 78. Like it's like, why? That's kind of a waste. So, and I'm not too sure how much the guy's going to be going for, because there's a bruising back in the game named Ricky Williams who has a 90 speed and 90 trucking and a 90 looseness, and he's also the same price. So I don't think this set is going to be done that much, and I would try to stay away from it. I know people are still doing those Kim solos. There are a lot of gold and elite Kim players going for cheap. This one is just not worth touching. Now we got Brandon Cooks, who has a Playmaker Kim, which I haven't used at all, but this is another Kim I think is kind of useless. It's kind of cool that they took the Playmaker out of the game, because when guys would use it last year, they would abuse it. It was glitchy. They would do stuff that you probably couldn't be able to do, and they took it out of the game completely and they brought it back in the Kim form, and I just don't see the point of it. You have to be able to Playmaker the receiver in order for it to work. So this guy has to be in your slot, and he has to be the one closest to you, because if you want to Playmaker somebody, it doesn't let you choose. It can be this guy, it can be the tight end, it can be the running back out of the backfield. So I don't understand that at all, but again, I'm not going to complain, because it brings value to cards back over here in this game. The one gripe I had going into Madden in the past couple of years was, stop putting new cards in the game and increasing the old value. What? That made no sense. Stop putting new cards in the game and increasing the value of the old cards that I pulled packs for like 4 days ago. And so them doing these milestone sets are bringing value back to the cards. Even though I hate this Playmaker Kim, but it's not the worst one, it still brings value back to Brandon Cooks, but I would still stay away from this set. Let's see what he's going for right now. So he's about 100. Okay, he's not that bad. So with 93 speed receiver with Playmaker Kim, I just don't see the point of it. I don't see the point of it. But at least his value probably went right back up from what it was. I'm not too sure if it was like 40, 50, 60K, but still any increase to these cards' value, I'm cool with. Now we have a Cameron Wake. And this is actually a card I would consider doing, just because right now I'm doing a chemistry team build with Edge Blitzer, and I almost bought this guy last night. I'm kind of mad I didn't. Last night he was like 74K. So cheap. So cheap. And now he has to jump to snap chemistry, and his price is about 98,000 coins. And so him having the Edge Blitzer tier 2 increases his speed by 1, so 82 speed. He gets a boost to power and finesse move. The finesse move is, it's not bad. 83 is not bad at all. But the block's just kind of low as well. So I like the card a lot. Jump to snap. It's a good cheap price for one. I think the only options you have for jump to snap right now are going to be Joey Bosa and also Michael Strahan. And I think they're all around the same speed. Bosa's about 250,000 coins, and I think Strahan Limited is going for more than that. So if you want a cheap option for jump to snap, which is actually really amazing, I've seen guys who don't ever use the D-line now start using them because they get off the ball so fast every single time that it's a mismatch. And if you know how to use those power moves and finesse move buttons, the A and X and all that stuff, you can probably hit the quarterback very, very quickly. So 100,000 coins plus these rush defense collectibles, and you got yourself a pretty beastly guy. If you get him Kim boosted up to the max, he is probably not going to be as unstoppable as like a Von Miller would be, but hey, at least he gets perfect Kim off the perfect jump off the line every single time. Another one of these elite Kims, we got the hot hands on this Dayon Buchanan. Now this is probably the worst chemistry I think that EA dropped over here in this game. Now you guys may not agree with me on this, but I don't understand the point of hot hands. It doesn't make much sense to me because I catch a lot of picks in this game with guys I shouldn't. And I drop a lot of picks in this game with guys I shouldn't. It's interesting because I can see why it makes sense, but with EA tuning the game, and one of the things in their patch notes said increases user picks or increases chances to catch pick with user being controlled. I don't understand the point of hot hands. Like, it doesn't make much sense to me. Dayon Buchanan already is just a user god. He doesn't drop that many picks. So getting the hot hands Kim, I just don't understand it. But again, I guess it adds value to cards over here in this game. But this is one of the sets I'm not going to be doing. And hopefully his price did go up. I actually do got a Dayon Buchanan. I got one for coverage linebacker, and hopefully his price does go up. But I'm not doing this set for one. It takes turnover collectibles, and these things are kind of hard to get. They're making them easier now, but just basically get a stop in this drive or don't allow touchdown. But before they were kind of annoying to get, so I'm not going to be doing that set right now. But the one set that I'm really considering doing out of everything else is going to be this Bradley Roby. And that's just because of my infatuation with the Denver chemistry, as well as the lockdown tier 2. So Roby right now is 80,000 coins, and his Chem booster rate is like 82,000. Like, it's pretty much the same damn price. I might sell mine and buy the other one. I don't mind losing the coin and save the collectibles. But the reason why I'm thinking about doing it is because lockdown tier 2 will give you a +2 to man and a +2 to zone coverage. Broncos chemistry gives you a +2 to man, a +2 to zone coverage as well. And once I get those chemistries active, Roby will be in the 90-90-90 club. He'll have 90 plus speed. He'll also have 90 plus zone coverage and 90 plus man coverage. And I'm thinking about doing it, but I'm probably not going to do the set. Usually in those cases where cards are the same exact price, I'll just go ahead and sell the card I got and then buy the Chem Booster one. I did the same thing with Marcus Mariota when he was going for 40,000 coins and the Chem Booster one was going for the same price. And so I might pick up Roby in order to go ahead and complete this Broncos chemistry build for the Edge Blitzer, which will be coming to you guys probably later on tonight. It depends on how I feel. It depends on how many likes this video gets. But hey, if you guys want more videos like this in the future discussing the milestone sets, I can go ahead and do that for you guys. Just thumbs up the video. Also, play your milestone solos. I know you guys hate playing them. Play your milestone solos on the weeks, like Monday through Saturday. Don't play the one on Sunday. The one on Sundays give you the elite collectibles. I get that question a lot. How do you get the elite collectibles? The one on Sundays give you the elite collectibles, but if you're anything like me, or your luck's anything like mine, when he comes over here playing these milestone solos every single damn Monday through Saturday, you're gonna pull one elite collectible. And so playing these Sunday recap solos are kind of pointless unless you're going for those elite chems. But if you've been stacking up those elite collectibles, you should not have a need for any of them. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Make some coins today off those milestone sets. If you guys are doing them, do the ones that make sense. Stay the hell away from the Melvin Gordon one and do the ones that you can make most coins off of. So I'm out. Peace.